Some people say you are what you eat. Actually, I say you are what you speak. I want to talk about stories and narratives. They generate your reality. We are made up of stories, TV shows, music, podcasts, interviews, movies. We have them out here and we have them in here. They provide deep frameworks of meaning to interact with the world. So I thought I would talk about it a little bit today. While we're speaking and listening to stories in our daily conversations, there are also bigger stories called narratives. These are the silent and invisible stories that have been woven together throughout history, sometimes even before you were born, to promote profound and encompassing worldviews like nationality, relations, social and professional class. Example of some of the major narratives are Christian, capitalist, woman, Black, the family, California, the American story are only a few of the millions of narratives. We live in the intertwining of a range of narratives and stories of many people, others besides ourselves. They provide a coherent story to legitimately observe and participate in the world. Narratives shape what types of conversations are available to us. Many of us, for example, dwell in a narrative that informs us that it is not legitimate to make requests or to make counter-offers in response to requests. This will limit our capacity to coordinate actions with others, reducing what can be possible in our lives. However, the good news is that stories and narratives are not static. They can change, and they can change on a dime. Also, one aspect of narrative is the link between story and assessment. The story each of us has about who we are is built around the negative and positive assessments we have of ourselves. Our story also provides a framework to work our assessments. There is a continued interaction between our self-assessments and the stories we have of ourselves. The tapestry may act as a straitjacket, sabotaging us for experiencing a life of greater meaning and fulfillment. Many of our stories and narratives may run us and not serve us, yet we are blind to their negative impact. So what are the actions we can take? Well, start to realize what you're saying to yourself, and if it disempowers you, untangle it. Find out what the original narrative that story came from. Just by noticing, you can create a little space to question its existence and change course. It's only when you stop and think about what you're saying to yourself that you can impact your negative, disempowering stories. Start now. Listening is your friend. I'm Lorinda Phillips with Retired from Sports.